Hola Familia, and welcome to your April Chisme. I have some incense lit up and some Palo Santo to just bring in the good stuff that we need for this month. So if you see the smoke, thank you. Bear with me. um, so, as I said, welcome. This is your monthly chisme. And this chisme in particular is for my familia born in the month of January. So, if you were born in the month of January, stay. This message is for you. And if it's not, that's okay. You're more than welcome to stay or go check out your monthly chisme that's out there. Reminder, the monthly chisme is just whatever spirit is wanting you to focus on for this month of April. It could be, I mean, it's different. I don't know what's going to be for everyone. So each one is different. So let's take a look at what specifically is your chisme for you. Um, yeah, so let's just dive in and see what's going on with my January familia. So some of the energy that I'm already seeing for sure is you've been seeing a lot of things differently since you've been on your journey of life. You recently have started seeing things differently. It's almost like you're wanting to take the blinders off and you're wanting to see and a 180 like a 180, like you just like want to change things up a little bit, especially because you the okay, this is how it's coming out. The old way of thinking, you have seen it didn't serve you. It wasn't doing you any better. It wasn't helping you be a better person. And so I see like that's probably not probably that is one of the reasons why you are for sure started to say, I gotta make things different, change it up, especially because being stuck there wasn't allowing you to progress into the confidence, into the knowing and believing in yourself. So that's a lot of changes that I see happening and a lot of excitement for you. So I'm happy and I'm proud of you because changing our mindset can be very challenging at times and changing our viewpoints and changing all of that, but you're doing it. So good for you, familia. So let's see, what is spirit wanting you to focus on this month? What is it that you need to focus on this month? Let's see, what is it that we need to focus on this month? Okay, so we have the high priestess with the fool and the knight of cups underneath the deck. So one of the things that spirit really wants my familia born in the month of January to focus on is for this month of April, trust yourself more, trust your intuition, especially as things have been changing, as things are moving forward, as you know the changes you need to make and the changes that you have been making. Trust your gut, trust your intuition more, lean more into that inner comadre, inner compadre, inner comextre, whatever you want to call it, however you identify, especially when it comes to doing something different, taking a leap of faith and changing. Change is hard. Change is hard for everyone. It's not like change is easy and it's not always great. Uh, but I really do see here that as the month progresses, you will have opportunities coming to you where you need to make the decision if you're going to go with it or not, and it's going to be scary because change is hard and it's that unknown that has always probably stopped you. With the knight of cups underneath the deck, it's also letting me know, like, be ready to receive the love coming your way. Be ready to receive the pouring of support, the pouring of love, the pouring of those emotions that you either I don't want to say you've ran away from, because I don't sense it like you've run away from them, but there's always been this feeling of undeserving of it. And spirit's like, no, honey, you do deserve this. You deserve this wholly. So this month I do see that spirit is encouraging you. Listen to your gut, trust in yourself, trust your intuition, and take that leap. Do something different. Accept and embrace the changes that are coming your way. And again, I know always easier said than done. So let's ask Spirit for the tools that you need to learn or lean on or strengthen to help you with this, because best believe I know that taking leaps of faith is absolutely hard, and trusting yourself, especially with everything in life. The King of Wands with the star underneath the deck. Such a powerful combination here. So, one of the tools is, and this is interesting for it to be a tool because, like, I almost feel like it's actually a challenge for many of you. However, it really is a tool once you've learned to master it. And this is your boldness and your confidence and your fire. Learn how to harness that. Learn how to like deepen that connection with your inner self. In as a spiritual life coach for Love Your Now Comadre, it's I call it your fire. It's your fire in you. And the King of Wands for me has always represented the fire in you, because it literally is called the throne of fire, because it's literally like tapping into that fire in you. Yes, there's days that are really hard, and yes, there's days where you're just not sure how you can do it or how you're going to manage it. That fire is in you. Tap into that fire. Tap into that ability that you have inside of you. It's in you. Find it, uncover it, whatever it is. For a lot of you, and because again, this is a collective reading, so everyone's in a different place on this. For many of you, you've tapped into that fire. Spirit is like saying, yes, harness it and go with it and take that leap of faith. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. For others of you, I do sense this, like this is an invitation to start tapping into that fire, start looking into that fire, especially if you've struggled with taking those leaps of faith, especially if you struggle with trusting yourself. It's all about finding that fire in you, because the transformation, which is the star underneath the deck, it's there. The star represents that ability to be successful and transform and change and be that radiant butterfly, because there's butterflies all over this image. So I love one, it's my favorite, one of my favorite cards, but it's also like that reminder of knowing and believing that you have the choice of when you pour and when you don't pour, meaning like pouring out your emotions, pouring out your your energy, pouring out things that you don't need to pour out anymore, and you get to choose when to pour out, and you get to choose all this. Because for a lot of you, especially if you've struggled with trusting in yourself, I'm seeing here with the star underneath the deck, it's that belief that you get to determine and you get to decide what to do with yourself. For many of you, I'm hearing that your whole life yeah, your whole life. I'm going to go bold and say your whole life. Your whole life you've done for others. You've poured in for others. You have either kept yourself quiet, kept yourself small, changed yourself, molded yourself to fit other people's boxes, to please them, to keep them happy. We're done with that. We are done with that. And again, I know it's easier said than done, but Spirit really wants you to find that fire in you and set that shit on fire. Burn it up. Like things that no longer serve you, get rid of them. People, things, like, locations, whatever it is, energy that does no longer serve you, get rid of it. Because then that's how you'll allow the transformation to happen. And again, I know a lot easier said than done, but that tool is in you. Like you can absolutely tap into your fire inside of you. We all have it. Um, and so tap into that. The more you tap into your fire, the more you'll learn to trust yourself, and the more it'll be easier for you to take those leaps of faith. Because without trust in yourself, leaps of faith are hard. Without faith in God and spirit, leaps of faith are hard, because there's no leaping without faith. Like yeah. So find that fire in you, because that's what's going to keep you connected and make those leaps of faith a lot easier to just take that leap without second guessing yourself. So let's ask Spirit for any words of encouragement, any words of advice. Again, this is the part where I invite you to save the timestamp, take a look, Come back anytime this month because this is the message you need to hear. So, what words of encouragement do we have? Mm, we got strength with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. Comadre, compadre, comextre. You are a lot stronger than you are giving yourself credit for. You have this extraordinary amount of faith and strength in you. And it's because it, I hate to say it this way, but I'm gonna say it this way. Life has been unfair to you. Life has been hard. Life has given you one thing after another, and you just keep going, and don't stop. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're coming across this video for the first time and you're just discovering your healing journey, this is your message. Like, don't stop. Yes, it gets hard. Yes, there might be like, it's funny because the strength card for me like always represents the inner working of like our inner garden. Because along with all of us having an inner fire, I truly also believe we all have inner gardens in us. And those are the gardens that is where our butterflies or where our inner comadre reside. Butterflies hang out with flowers and beautiful. Just follow me here. The thing is that our traumas and the crazy shit, the unbearable shit, the fucked up shit happens in our lives. And when that happens, it slowly starts to overgrow the weeds and start to destroy our beautiful garden inside of us, trapping our inner comadre, inner compadre, inner comextre inside of us. Strength card for me has always represented that ability for you doing the inner work, finding the strength inside of you, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be messy. It's going to be painful. It's going to be, it's not going to be fun. It's not. Healing is not fun. It really isn't. But you're doing it. And spirit really wants you to know, like, you're doing it, and you're a lot stronger than you are realizing you are, especially with the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's that reminder of you are the one doing it. No one is doing it for you. If you have started your healing journey and you have seen the changes and you started to feel it, yes. And if you've gone to other people or if you've been doing it on your own, like, that's, yes, you can absolutely give everyone and anyone the credit you want to give them. But know that at the end of the day, you were the one who did all the work. No one else went in there and pulled those weeds for you. No one else went in there and had to change those, make those changes for you. You're the one who did it. You're the one who did it by allowing it and opening it up and being able to say, okay, I need to make these changes. So find that fire. That fire is in you. If you're struggling, I'm here to support you. If if not me, there's many other people out there to support you. Like, you got this. You absolutely have this. Just keep doing the work. You've already been doing the work. Just keep doing what you're doing. Give yourself more credit. Give yourself more grace. Be more compassionate. Love on yourself because it's hard and you're doing it, but you're doing it. I know. I keep saying you're doing it because it's true. Like, you really are truly doing it. And I'm so proud of you for that. Comadre, compadre, and comextre, I hope this month is a beautiful month for you. Keep doing it. Take those sleeps. Have faith in yourself. Find that fire and believe and know that you have accomplished and you have come so far, all thanks to the hard work you've been doing. Okay? Remember all of that. Quick announcements for those of you who do not follow me on other social medias or are not on my or subscribed to my email. I just announced that I am holding a 10-week masterclass for the Unlocking Your Inner Commander program, half off the price of it is when it's one-on-ones. If you are interested, this 10 weeks are transformational. Transformational. I kid you not. They really are transformational. So if you're interested in learning how to unlock your inner comadre, inner compadre, inner comextre, sign up for the master class. It's 10 weeks, self-paced, so you can work at your own pace through those 10 weeks. You'll have access to the videos, the worksheets, and you'll have access to me 3 times a week. You can come as many times or as little times as you want to the live comadreando sessions, where I can help you process and really integrate the lessons into your own life. So if you're interested, go check out my website. I'll be sure to put the link in the description. And with all of that, I am sending you all so much fire and butterflies. And as always, don't forget, love your now. Bye.